to our next speaker, in the person of Her Royal Majesty Manye Dr. Naa Tsotsoo Soyoo the First. Manye Naa Tsotsoo Soyoo the First holds a degree in law, politics, and international studies, diploma in real estate management, postgraduate degrees in real estate and project management, certificates of qualification in global diplomacy, citizenship, and rule of law, internal displacement, and conflict resolution. Having won the global recognition for her work, teachings, and strategic leadership, business acumen, and the community engagement, Manye Naa Tsotsoo Soyoo sits on the panel of the UK's African Diaspora's Malaria Initiative, that is ADMI, and is the president of the National Council of Ghana Unions in the United Kingdom. A Queenmother from the state in Accra, in the place of Jamestown, who is also a very good friend of our community. I have the singular honor to call on Naa Tsotsoo Soyoo the First to address us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. I hope I said that properly. May peace be upon this house. I'd like to first of all greet the leadership of the community and the special guests, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to first of all bring greetings from His Majesty, the King of the Ga State, King Takite Kuchuru II, and to extend his appreciation, his gratitude, and his joy at having connected with the family, the Ahmadiyya family. He extends his gratitude especially for your warmth and hospitality in hosting him only last week when he visited you here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to be back home, because I call this my home, and to be part of this symposium. When all you have done through your life, to a large extent, is to win, when adversity comes, it has the ability to shake you. And when that happens, we tend to forget how far God has brought us. And this is why today's theme, recognition of the Creator, the pathway to peace, means a lot to me personally. I come from a community of people that I call roots and wings. We're a community tethered and known for being a peaceful people. But we also have wings, because when I look around this room, I see many people from Ghana here. We have wings, the ability to go out, be part of communities that we find ourselves engaged in. And it makes me particularly proud that the Ahmadiyya family encourages unity and to wit peace. I said earlier that when you have won all your life, when adversity comes, it shakes you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we discuss peace today, I'm very conscious of the fact that Ghana is entering a period of elections. Only next month we will be entering our election period. There has been much said, and in my Ga language, we say, "Ekomefe mo nomling hewaleyo," to wit, in togetherness. In togetherness we find unity and strength. And yet we have heard so much happening for a people known for peace. We have heard so much micro conflicts, local conflicts, disagreements based on political affiliations. disagreements based on cultural affiliations. Even within the context of our chieftaincy, there is conflict. And as we enter the period of elections, one of the key messages that I think would resonate with the people is an understanding that when we go to vote, when we go to choose our leadership, we must always bear in mind that fundamental to peace is a recognition that we have to answer to one entity, God the Creator, Allah. When His Majesty was here, one of the key things he took away with him, and I realized when he was speaking, he spoke quite a lot about it, is the slogan of love for all and hatred for none. He made the point that that is a very difficult call to take up. But he also made the point that if you are able to abide by that fundamental principle, you have answered the call of the Almighty and served the purpose for which you have been brought on this earth. As we go to elections, not only do we need to bear in mind the fact that peace happens when we recognize that we have to answer to the Creator, but also fundamentally, we're one people. And you may not necessarily like someone, but you must be able to love them for who they are, for what they are, and as creators of God Almighty. And as far as is practicable and possible, hate no one. Because if we abide by that very principle, I think not only will we achieve peace in Ghana, but we will also achieve peace across the world. I want to thank the Ahmadiyya family. Every time I come here, I feel welcome. I feel embraced, I feel taught, and I learn a lot from you. As I observe the work that Ahmadiyya is doing across the world, work that I know His Majesty is keen to come to the capital, even more so now. I learn the principles, first and foremost, of discipline, of structure, but also for embracing each other in the spirit of peace and unity. And so with that, I thank you. And I say again, Assalamu alaikum, Chano Manyaba.